Good morning, everyone. This is the 8th Sunday after Pentecost. Welcome to all who are here and all who are joining us by recording online. I have heard you all greeting one another, so I'm not going to ask for that. But there might be some new people in here you can turn around and greet. So take a moment to greet someone that you haven't talked to yet this morning. Lynn and I had a couple of guests come to our doorstep yesterday morning. Karen, would you enjoy standing up, waving to the people? And for anyone who doesn't know, Karen is the daughter of a former pastor, Reverend Dennis Hansen, right? Awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. And welcome to all our visitors this morning. So you'll notice this is a morning for announcements, you guys. You'll notice in the bulletin, of course, there's an insert for signing up for coffee hour. I am going to encourage all you guys to sign up. All right. A note about the prayer requests at the back of your bulletin. First of all, if there are listed names in the prayer list that you know are not current, would you please let our secretary, Lynn Campbell, know? And then we can just be taking people's names off, putting people's names on, and we won't be creating a long list that never ends. Also, I'm encouraging you to take your bulletins home with you. I know you recycle them in the back, but if you have that prayer list in hand, then you can use it as part of your daily devotions, and you can recycle it at home. Just a thought. We have a new hearing coming up before the Board of Commissioners, the County Commissioners. It's scheduled for Wednesday this week, the 17th of July. Not January, but July. And Diana, do you want to say anything more about that?
First, I'd like to thank all of the church members who attended the hearing. There were 15 or 16 of us there, and for those that are visiting, we are trying to lower the taxes on Luther Park at Sandpoint, and we have had this debate with the county commissioners forever, that we are a nonprofit. So first of all, I'd like to thank all of you that came, and I'd like to also thank the members of our team. There's Randy Johnson in the back. Would you stand, please, Randy? No? Okay. He's shy.
All right.
And we have the CFO of Senior Services of America, Randy Treviconnet, and Tiffany and I. So I have an announcement for you, and I really want you to participate in this announcement because it's very important. The attorney was great. Right after the hearing, he took everybody that attended, and we walked down to an area where they couldn't hear us, and he said, you know, First Lutheran has the right to an appeal hearing for just tax exemption. So he encouraged us all, and he left the hearing and drove right out to meet the Bonner County Commissioner's Office to talk with the civil attorney. First, I let the attorney know, I'm going to read what he wrote us. First, I let the attorney know that First Lutheran Church has a right to a hearing on our exemption, not just an appeal on the price of the building. You know, the building's the building. I was able to successfully convince the county that we have a right to a hearing. So they have put us back on the calendar for a hearing to argue our case as being a nonprofit. That has been set for 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So I plan to be there again. The second thing he asked the county attorney was, why do we not qualify as a tax exemption? While the response was lengthy, Jonathan Franz, our attorney, wants us to know that he is working to prove him wrong. And so what I need on Wednesday before 10 o'clock is every human being I can get on the third floor, room 338, to be there for the tax hearing. And I know this is a psychological thing and it may not work, but if you have 2 or 3 people there, the commissioners just go, oh, this isn't important. If you have a whole bunch of people there, those are voters, and it makes a big difference. So please come. You need to be there by 10:15.
At least.
At least, yes, because they started early last time, and I know some of you walked in and was wondering what in the world went on. But this is the first opportunity that we have had since 2009 to hear an appeal that we are a tax exempt. So thank you. And maybe I won't have to come up next week. Maybe it'll be good news.
So would you please carry the microphone to Sharon? She has a couple of announcements.
Yes. I'm going. There you go.
Thank you. Pastor did mention the sign-up sheet for kitchen help, and I would like to add to that we put it week by week so that nobody signed up for a month like we used to. But could you please sign up, and we'll try to get 3 people to do the kitchen each Sunday, and we'll keep track of who signs up. If you just want to sign it and turn it into the office, then we'll coordinate, because if 3 or 4 people sign up for the same time, then we might need to adjust. So, and the other thing I wanted to talk about was it's time for Lutheran World Relief school kits, and now is the time that the things go on sale, and Walmart has spiral notebooks for 25 cents each, but you got to sort through. They've got a lot of more expensive ones, but they have some for 25 cents each, so if you want to get started on that, that would be wonderful. And then Faith Bible Study and Phoebe Circle have combined, and we meet it at 1 o'clock on the 4th Tuesday of the month. And because nobody's showing up for the summer, we decided that we would take a break and start September 1st. So we're not doing that. And also the Luther Park Bible Study that's at 10:30 on Wednesday mornings, we're going to postpone that until September.
You're taking a break.
Or Thursday, not Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're taking a break on that one too.
You bet. Any other announcements this morning?
Or any questions?
Okay. Remember that we're still having our weekly Bible study here at 1:15 on Thursday afternoons in the meeting room. And let's see, what else? Okay, during the morning sermon this morning, there's going to be a time toward the end for a little bit of dialogue between us. I don't want that to take you by surprise. I'm just letting you know that it's going to happen. Let's now quiet our hearts for our time of worship together.